Welcome to those of you tuning in nationally. Sunday night baseball from the home of the Diamondbacks. Archie Bradley will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, you know that fifth inning can be an awful demanding inning for a starting pitcher. It's kind of like Wednesday being the hump day during the day of the week. Every starter knows they have to go 5 innings to qualify for a win. He wasn't particularly good in his last one, taking the loss, and I'm sure he's hoping for a much better fortune in this one today.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in third place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play. Here's Melky Cabrera as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Yeah, no doubt. One guy that's been struggling a bit is Todd Frazier. He had almost 100 runs batted in a year ago, so I think maybe he's putting some pressure on himself to repeat that kind of production, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you just have to go back to basics and focus on having quality ABs.
Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Givens. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Kevin Givens.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And, guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty,
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the home run on the season for him. And the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is in his tracks now. One down. And now Bryce Harper. He's a long ball threat. Of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Jose Bautista looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Fastball called for strike 2. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this.
Hitting out for the White Sox. Right fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Rasmus, a native of Georgia. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
2-1 the count. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Segura has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And let's focus on Gene Segura. Very athletic shortstop, has one of the best arms in the position, is really coming into his own offensively as well.
Here's Todd Frazier now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First offering on its way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. High and deep to center field. Back goes Fowler at the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. Givens right there. And there's out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Alonzo Robbins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Hector Sanchez would be next. A cold strike on the inside corner. On the ground to the left side. Segura backhands it deep in the hole. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's...
Well, you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Robbins is off at first with 2 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Sox able to tie things up. Now batting, Emmett Lewis. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Emmett Lewis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Kurt Casale, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his 2-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Carlos Rodon. First delivery to him on the way. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for the White Sox.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least, you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in now, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Tap down the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball.
Might have been cheating for another fastball trying to get there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that set to go now, Matt Finn, and we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a strike. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Archie Bradley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Kevin Givens. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls in one strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Ready for another chance. Dexter Fowler, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Rasmus is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down, and he is in there. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Finn on third. Givens on a second with 2 down. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come. Is over. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball right down the line in left. Bautista on the run, and no one will track it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Lewis is there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay. Run. Stepping in now, Simon Rincon. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Fowler giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Settling in now, Alonzo Robbins. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning on. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Emmett Lewis. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him.